This is the original drawing that I had recorded and done, but I had accidentally deleted all of the footage from that drawing and had a breakdown for 2 hours straight while trying to recover the footage. And so that brings me to this video, where I had to re-record an entirely new drawing.
This ain't forever, so hold me closer, 'cause we still have some time. Can't see the water past the vapor skies, but boy, I've seen those eyes before. They counted off all four. I wanted, I needed, they cast me in and out your door. I see myself wanting more. Oh, you got me sweating in this summer heat. Even in this weather, find us in between the sheets. Oh, you got me sweating in this summer heat. I just love to love you, only for the summer. Wait, was it always pretty in my dreams? Was it? I wanna taste your like sugar in my tea, but it's bittersweet, 'cause I know it's only for the
This drawing is a very much trust the process type of drawing. I honestly did not like it until I woke up the next day and looked at it. I stayed awake till 4 a.m. doing this drawing.
Couldn't see the signs, but boy, I've seen those eyes before. I counted off all four. I want it, I got it, wish I could flaunt it like Dior. I feel myself wanting more.
So how I tend to do portraits is I always start with the eyes. I've found out that portraits I've done where I don't start with the eyes just don't ever come out good. I don't know why that is, actually. I think it's because the first thing I ever started drawing was eyes. But I always start with the eyes. They're just a good base to like base everything else off of. So I start with the eyes, and then I usually make my way around the entire face. But for this drawing, I did not like how anything was coming out. So I decided to do like basically half the face and then do the nose and then see if that would help with the rest of the drawing, because I usually do both sides of the face, then I'll do the nose, then I'll do the forehead, then I will do things like the eyebrows and the lips after. I don't know, that's just my process on how I do things. But yeah, no, this one I definitely was like, maybe it needs a nose, that's what would make it feel better. Then I was like still not feeling it, so then I was like, maybe I should finish the rest of the face, and then I still was not feeling it. And then I did the lips, and then I was feeling it a little bit more, and then I did the forehead and like looked at the entire face and just was not feeling this drawing. But like I said, it's a trust the process type of drawing, because I ended up liking it in the end. My favorite thing to do is portraits. In all my art, there is always a portrait. But my least favorite thing is skin tones, which is quite funny because all portraits are basically skin tones unless you're doing it in like charcoal or graphite. But my least favorite thing is skin tones, because no skin tone is just like brown or like peach or things like that. Like each part of the face basically has its own skin tone. I also just realized I've been saying skin tone the entire time, and I mean undertone. Like some people's undertones, they have more orange, yellow undertones. Some have purple, pink undertones and blues. Some are like blues, yellows, pinks. Like, and you always have to like set an undertone first and then like go in with like the main color you see. Like if someone has like brown skin, they have undertones to their skin, so you're gonna have to put in the undertones first and then go in with the brown, so then it like gives a really good skin tone. So whenever I draw portraits, I always like to paint the hair in, mainly because I get too lazy by the end of this entire process that I don't feel like drawing in hair. And I usually start to like the portraits better once the hair is done. And it's just easier to just go in with some acrylic paint, and then I'll usually go in with like acrylic paint as the base, and then I will take something like oil pastel with colored pencils and do like the different highlights in the hair or whatever else you see in the hair.
She's my favorite notification. She knows how to dress for special occasions. She got me thinking life could be better. These songs start to feel like love letters. I should tell her now, would I ever? It is what it is, man, whatever. Whatever, yeah, whatever. I'm telling you now, it's whatever. Whatever, yeah, whatever. I'm telling you now, it's whatever.
close. In the friend zone? Yeah, but I don't mind it too much though. Why? If my feelings don't show, say it ain't so, man. You should know that I've been saying no, but maybe you're the one I've been looking for so long.
One of my favorite parts about doing portraits besides the eyes are details. I love putting in those final highlights. It just makes a portrait come alive, where you're just like, oh yeah, that's like the final thing that makes it all good, is just some good highlights. So I recorded this thinking, oh, I'm like totally done with the drawing. Then I didn't like it, of course, so I went in with some white acrylic paint to give it like a glittery effect with the eyeshadow, just like what I did with the last drawing, to try and make it better. And honestly, this was not a bad decision at all. I also added more highlights because sometimes I'm just heavy-handed with highlights, to be honest. I love highlights. This is the final drawing the next day. I actually really like it now that I'm looking at it with fresh eyes.